This is how you install the UFC Undisputed Forever mod on RPCS3 and PlayStation 3. I'll split the RPCS3 and PS3 sections into two, so if you'd like to visit the PS3 section, there will be a timestamp in the description below. I'll go over what you require for both platforms, and I'll take you step by step through the process. Let's get started. Okay, so we're going to start with RPCS3. Now, here's what you'll need. You will need RPCS3. In our Discord server below, we recommend that you use the build and settings posted in the RPCS3 settings channel for the best stability and performance. You'll need 4GB or more of space on your PC for the mods. You will need a backup of UFC Undisputed 3 independent of the tutorial, just in case anything goes wrong. It shouldn't, but just in case. Okay, step 1. In the RPCS3 folder, head to dev_HDD0 and then game. Make sure that there's no file called blus30738 or bless01231, and it should have a size of about 3.39GB. If there is one, go ahead and delete that. Step 2. Visit the link in the Drive Link channel of our Discord server, linked below in the description, and download the All Undisputed Forever mods.zip archive. It will be zipped, so you'll need 7-zip or WinRAR to extract the folder. If you're using WinRAR, make sure only the 3 dots in the WinRAR window are selected before you click Extract to. Choose a place to extract it that works for you. Step 3. Open the extracted All Undisputed Forever mods folder. The Mac OS X folder is not needed here. With the extracted folder open, you're going to want to copy the following folders and files. Go ahead and navigate to your main extracted game folder. This is the one with a YTX folder and a static_ps3.mpc file within the dat folder. You're going to want to paste those files and folders that you've just copied into this location, ps3_game. Click Yes/Replace on any prompt that asks you to do so. Step 4. Boot the game through RPCS3 by selecting the blus30738 or bless01231 folder, and the game will now install, along with the modded files. And that's it, you're done. Now when you boot up Undisputed 3, you will have the new splash screen, you will have all of the new menus, you will have the new fighters, the new names, Ryzen. It's all there for you to enjoy, and I hope you do. With that said, now we're going to move on to the PlayStation 3 section. Okay, so for the PlayStation 3, this will take a little bit longer, but in general the process is pretty similar. There's just some more steps. Let's go over what you'll need. You will need a jailbroken PlayStation 3. You'll need multiMAN. You'll also need a USB thumb drive with 4GB or more of space, formatted in FAT32 or large FAT32, the latter of which, large FAT32, you can do through a program called Rufus, which will be linked in the description, and large FAT32 is only for USB drives larger than 32GB. And finally, you will need a backup of UFC Undisputed 3, independent of the guide of any steps here, just in case anything goes wrong. Again, it shouldn't, but just in case, it's good to have a backup. Step 1. This is crucial. You absolutely must have UFC Undisputed 3 copied to your hard drive through multiMAN. You can do this by launching multiMAN, inserting the game disk, hovering over the game icon, pressing triangle, selecting copy, and then PS3 HDD. If you don't do this, things can go wrong, so this is an important step. Step 2. On your PlayStation 3's XMB, in the Game section, head to Game Data Utility. Make sure that there's no file called UFC Undisputed 3 with a size of about 3,468 megabytes. You can view its size by pressing triangle and selecting Information. If there is a file there, make sure to delete it. Step 3. On your computer, Visit the Drive link channel in our UFC Undisputed Forever Discord server, which will be available in the description below, and download the All Undisputed Forever mods.zip archive. It will be zipped, so you'll need 7-zip or WinRAR to extract the folder. If you are using WinRAR, make sure that only the 3 dots in the WinRAR window are selected before you click Extract to. Choose a place to extract it that works for you. Step 4. Create a folder on your USB called Downloaded Mods. Then open the extracted All Undisputed Forever Mods folder. The Mac OS X folder is not needed here. And then copy these folders and files. Go ahead and paste these files in the Downloaded Mods folder. Step 5. Remove the USB from your computer and insert it into your PlayStation 3. Turn on your console and launch multiMAN. Step 6. In multiMAN, head to the MMCM section, which is all the way on the left, and then select the File Manager /MMOS option. Once you're in the File Manager, in the top left corner, double tap X on PS3 root. Step 7. Head to dev_USB, and after USB there will be 3 numbers, which can range from 000 to 003. The rightmost USB on your console will be dev_USB 000, and the leftmost will be either dev_USB 001 or dev_USB 003 if your console has 4 USB ports. If your console has 2 USB ports, the leftmost will be 001, of course. So again, if your console has 4 USB ports, the leftmost USB port will be dev_USB 003. Step 8. Head into the downloaded mods folder you created. Select these 3 folders and files with one tap of the X button on each. After selecting all 3 items, press circle to bring up a submenu and select Copy. Then, double tap X on the 3 dots at the top of the folder to exit. Back out until you return to PS3 root, which you can see in the bottom right of the multiMAN window. Step 9. Head into dev_HDD0, then enter Games. Find your game folder, either Bless 01231 or Blus 30738. Step 10. Double tap X on the folder to enter, and again on PS3 Game. Now you will see 9 entries, including a USR-dir folder. Make sure nothing in the folder is selected, then press circle and then select Paste. It'll ask if you want to copy the selected files and folders. Choose yes. Then it'll say that the destination already contains a folder with the same name before asking if it should continue and overwrite. Select yes again. It'll begin to copy 2,874 files. This will take a little while, so go ahead and leave it while you do something else if you want. Step 11. Back out to PS3 root, then press R1 to return to multiMAN's main screen. Go ahead and launch the game. Step 12. The game will now install, and with it, the modded files. Once it's complete, all of the UFC Undisputed Forever mods should appear in-game. And that's it. You should have everything. You'll have the new splash screen, you'll have the new fighters, you'll have the new menus, Ryzen, you'll have new names for fighters, and I do want to stress on that, some names will not appear correct, and that is for fighters that were in the original game. So that is a casualty of having full names for new fighters. However, a recent discovery has allowed us to essentially change that issue, remove that issue, and in a future update, fighters will have all correct names. So we'll have the new roster in, and they'll all have correct names. So that's coming in a future update. It's going to be a little while off, but it will come, so don't worry about that. So if you see those names and you think something's gone wrong, don't worry. That's how it is for now. Again, that will be fixed in a future update. Alright, so you should have all the mods on the platform of your choice. If you have any questions, you can ask in the comment section below, or check out the project's Discord server, which is linked in the description. It has an important tab with a bunch of channels, and there are answers to common questions there, as well as tutorials on how to mod various aspects of the game. If your question isn't answered there, go ahead and check out the help channel where someone will be happy to help when they're able. If any of the admins are on, we'll help too when we can. Until next time, enjoy the mods and take care.